Good afternoon. This is Sprig. Sprig is a little pup that we bred. She's about 6, 7 months old. She's only a little baby, really. But today I want to talk to you about tail docking. Several years ago now, tail docking was banned here in Australia. And in the UK, but they had a bit more sense in the UK because they allowed working dogs to have their tails docked. Now, I'm a great advocate of having the docked tail, and I don't mean taking it right off, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. The issue you have with some spaniels with tails that aren't docked is that their action of wagging the tail is so severe that the tip of the tail will split like a banana skin. It just peels back. And you can't heal it up. No matter how much you try and how much the vets will tell you, if you wrap it up and give it antibiotics and all the rest of it, that it will heal up, it doesn't. The little dog's in a lot of pain, and the only thing that you can do is to have the tail amputated. Now, tail docking takes place at 3 days old, when the puppies are very, very small indeed, very, very tiny. The puppies don't feel anything. It's done by a medical vet, and quite frankly, they don't even realize it's been done. It takes very little time to heal, and you'll find that the tail then is done so that the tip of it won't split. Now, it doesn't happen in all spaniels, but in some it will do, and I'm going to get you to have a look at this now. Now you can see her flanks. Her flanks are covered in blood. And the reason her flanks are covered in blood is because she has split the tip of her tail. The wagging action of the tail is so severe with this little puppy that it's coming around both sides and hitting her flanks on both sides and splattering blood all up her sides and all up around the kennels as well, for that matter. This has only recently happened today. I've just gone down the kennels. It hadn't happened this morning, but when I went back down this afternoon, it has. Now, can you see the tip of that tail? It's as raw as can be, and it will be as sore as can be. Now, traditionally, with working spaniels, we always took the top third of the tail off, which was that bit there. I don't advocate taking dogs' tails off. Sorry, but she's only young. I don't advocate taking dogs' tails off down here like the show fraternity have done in the past. But that tip there is taken back to about a third, which is roughly there. And in there you have much, much thicker meat, if you like, for the want of a better word, gristle, whatever you wish to call it. And you'll find that with the wagging of the tail, that won't split. Now, the only thing that we can do now with this little dog on Monday morning is that she'll have to go to the vet. I'll start medicating her now with some Loxicon, so the pain's gone as much as possible. And on Monday morning, we'll have to go to the vet and organise to have her tail amputated. And this is all because of the stupidity of people that run the RSPCA and other such welfare organisations who really got little idea what they're talking about. And if I sound as though I'm cross, I am cross. Because this little dog now is going to suffer for the next part of 4 to 5 months while we try and get this tail to heal up without her damaging it anymore. After it's been amputated, it'll be bandaged, and she will be on medication now for the next 4, maybe even 5 months until she's fit and she's ready to go again. So from our point of view, it's an absolute disgrace. I think it's totally, totally wrong that dogs should be allowed to get like this because of the idiocy of people who should know better and should continue with top docking tails. It wasn't done cosmetically. It was done for a purpose, and that purpose was to stop this stupidity happening to poor little pups, 6, 7 months old, through no fault of their own. I wanted to share that with you because I get many, many people ask me, do the dogs have their tails docked? And they don't, because we can't dock them anymore. We're not allowed to. It's an absolute travesty that we're not allowed to, but we can't. So, thank you for your time. We'll let you know how she goes. Having said that, the expense in having this done, where having a dog's tail nipped when it's a little puppy is just about nothing at all, to have this operation done will probably cost us somewhere between $800 and $1,000, plus medication over and above that as well. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Anyway, thank you for your time. Wherever you are, I hope you're safe. And this little girl is Sprig, and we'll keep you posted as to how Sprig recovers. All right, all the very best for now. Thanks again. Cheerio. Bye-bye.